You guys ever just want to hit shots and have aim just like this?
Oh, the other one's... Hey, I'm gonna...
grapple. Or you're gonna... Here we go. Nice. I believe in you. Easy.
Well, this right here, this is Shroud, who is known for having some of the best aim on Fortnite. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys 4 ultimate edit and aim courses that you guys absolutely need if you want to improve your aim on controller or just on PC in general. These courses all have aim assist and have moving and realistic bots that are really going to help you drill your aim in certain situations that you need online in Fortnite. And before we get too far into the video today, make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications if you are new to the channel. And if you guys have been here before and enjoy the videos, make sure to leave a like and comment on the video what your favorite course was for the entire video. So without further ado, let's get right into it. And first up here, we just loaded into it, is going to be Enigma's World Cup warm-up $400 course. I think the challenge is going to be over because it's a little 10-minute edit course, it says, but this is absolutely one of my favorite ways to train my aim. And if you guys are new here and are wondering how you can find these codes, go check the description down below of all these codes that I'm going to have in this video in the description for you guys to go check there. Also, in general though, if you're looking for just controller tips to improve your aim besides this, make sure to watch this video and check my fire playlist down below. My aiming tips on controllers should help you a ton, but let's hop right into this. So when you walk in, there's going to be an edit course this way. I'm not going to do that. I'm not too interested in edit course right now. Over here is where the aiming is. You just hop on these little bouncers and stuff to move over, the ice and whatnot, and it's going to send you all the way over here. And then this is where you're going to come up to a free build area where it's going to, you have 1,000 mats or 2,000 mats to begin with, but if you put the chest, you can get more. But this is the money spot. This is where you want to be, and I think this is so great for just training your aim. This is a bunch of just target practice. Right now, after you just pick up the chest, get all the weapons you want, feel free to start testing some of these out. And I'll highlight what I think are the best and are going to help you the most. So, first thing I like to warm my shotgun aim is this short-range target frenzy. It's pretty simple, and if you guys know anything about just aim trainers, this is a pretty standard kind of course. Right here, just moving targets popping up, you gotta just find the new one and hit it. That one is one of my absolute favorites for training my shotgun aim, so I highly suggest that to get your shot warm for the day. But after that, you can move on to the medium version of the target frenzy, which is definitely meant more for ARs and SMGs, depending on what you want to warm up. Same concept though, targets are going to pop up on the screen, and you just have to hit them as they pop up. Really good way for just kind of, waking up your aim for the day and just getting them loose out there. And that way, if any targets do pop up in game, you're going to be that much more responsive on it. Then after that, it's all going to move to tracking, which is just going to be moving targets and trying to just track them as you go. This is going to be really good as well, as always, just like anything in these aim training maps. They're going to help a ton, but this one's got short range, medium, and I think if you move back a little bit, it's going to have a long range one as well for like a sniper to line up moving sniper shots. Personally, won't be doing that though, but you can hop in with the AR to get that extra practice though. See if you can dink a couple shots really, really long away, but that's besides the point here because, you guys get the gist of it. Now I want to show you what I like about this map the most. This is called the aim circuit right here. I'm about to walk into it. Basically, what this is going to do for you guys, though, is it's just going to be like a moving aim course. So it's going to be a lot more realistic for in-game. And this is one of my favorite things to help warm my aim for the day. This basically helps you move and helps you line up your shots with your opponents while you're moving and while they are moving. So basically, you just come right here, hop on this little bit of an ice pad, and then it'll send you onto a bouncer pad right here, and boom, you're right off onto the races. And you can see you got to line yourself up with these moving targets, so it can be pretty hard here, but I think this is great aim just because this is the most realistic aim train you're going to get is right here, right now. This little aim circuit, I really like the moving targets for your shotgun aim. It's just going to be really beneficial when you hop online. You guys would be pretty surprised too if you do this for a little bit. You'll notice how hard it actually is. So this is not easy by any means. So if you guys can't do this to start, don't worry, just keep practicing. But this is really, really good training right here. Alright boys, next up here we have Selage's course, which is going to be the shotgun training facility. Easily I think one of the best, just well-crafted creative maps in the entire game. You guys are going to see here. But for shotgun aim, it's really hard to simulate good situations for shotgun aim, but this really captures it completely. This has some of the best stuff I've ever seen. So you're going to notice when you come in, there's a bunch of stuff you can do. I'm not too worried about that. I'm really just worried about the shotgun course, even though there's other edit courses, other stuff in this. But let's run over here to see the shotgun courses here. So obviously come over here, get your weapons that you want to use. I'll use a combat, SMG, and an AR. Keep in mind guys, I only really use this for the shotgun. I'm not too sure about the other stuff, but feel free to go test it yourself. But this is for the shotgun. You have an easy course, an intermediate, and a hard course. I'll kind of just run through the course and kind of talk through it as I do it, just to show you guys how hard it can be. I will do the intermediate just to give you a level of how hard this is. Let's get right into it to see what it's about. So I really like these edits like that, where you're editing through walls, because that is pretty realistic to online. It's not going to be the most realistic, but kind of watch how I do it here. I kind of go out of my way to kind of like over-exaggerate some of the shots and kind of make it play like I'm an actual box with somebody. And then you have some like stuff where you edit through like this, which is really good practice. Another one, edit through like this, reset it, come back, hit it like that. So just anything you can do like that that's really going to emulate a real shotgun fight in real editing is going to help you a ton. Then they have some really awkward ones like this where you're editing above and you have to find them. I don't know, this is all around so much good shotgun aiming practice. I really like this course a ton and highly suggest it to anybody, even edit down stuff like that. All around, this is going to be your best bet for a shotgun aim. Even like edit towers like this, I don't know. He just went in on this. All props goes to Selage, one of my favorite courses I've ever seen. And then it gets your edits nice too while you do it, which is always fun. Alright, so that was all for the actual shotgun part of it. I don't want to go too far into that. I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me just do it. I could though if you guys wanted me to. This is another really cool part there that I really haven't seen anywhere else. This is just going to kind of simulate having a lot of people coming at you and having to hit your shots, I guess. So we have a load of zombies coming at us right now, and I like this a lot. The gold one's going to hit for a little bit more. This is just complete chaos, and you're going to have to hit some shots while doing it. And they never actually come to you, thankfully, just due to this little protection. But that's another really cool concept. Props to him, man. This is a really good map. I highly suggest this just to get warmed up for the day. This one here, you use a follow-up weapon to finish the zombie. I like that. That's cool. So hit him with a combat and then something to finish him off. Really realistic situations. That's why I always stress to you guys, if you're going to play these creative courses, play ones that are actually going to help you online. And I can attest this one's going to help you online. This is pretty realistic stuff. And stuff I haven't seen in other creative courses. So props goes to Selage. This is pretty sick. And in this area, we have what it looks like to be a little bit of a free build mixed with aiming. I mean, correct me if I'm completely wrong, but I don't know what this is. You just got targets lined up here. I'm going to use this personally how I want to practice it, and I'm just going to use it to warm my builds and my shotgun shot together. A big crucial aspect of the game is moving and shooting, or building and shooting, I should say, and not a lot of stuff emulates it, so I kind of like this, just to like build up, take height, land my shots. Maybe it's not meant to use for this. Let me know down in the comments though, but this is what I'm using it for, and I'll suggest it for you guys too. It doesn't look like terrible practice from what I'm doing, but who knows? Who knows? Alright boys, that's going to be all for this one here for Selage's course, at least how I want to use it. I think the only other thing I didn't cover was an edit course, but personally I like this for the shotgun one. That's what I'm going to use it for. Feel free to use the edit one though. Edit courses are always amazing practice, but not for this video. This is more focused on aiming and editing combined with an emphasis on aiming. So without further ado, let's hop right into the next one. Alright boys, so I got you guys covered on shotgun aim and AR aim. Now it's on to the bigger stuff, the long range. Props goes again to Selage. All credit goes to the creator. Alright guys, so I got you covered on your AR aim and your shotgun aim as well. But now let's get to the long range, the sniper, and anything beyond that. So this is going to be pretty distant stuff. Again, this is a Selage course, so enjoy Selage's work. Go make sure to check him out. I'll leave him down in the description. I'll put his codes down there as well. All props go to him. He's a crazy map creator. The man is an absolute tank. So let's hop right into this long range one. So as you guys see, you load in here, obviously. then you're going to want to run in through here. Alright, so down here is where the weapon spawns are going to be, so take some long range stuff. I personally want to work on like snipes a little bit, so I'll take like a hunting rifle, even though it's not in the game. Hunting rifle and AR, and then, okay, so down here, oh, this is cool. So you should drop down here, and you got all sorts of targets right here to go crazy on. This is amazing target practice, oh my god. Okay, that was a cool little like lantern part. Let's go check over here and see what this is about now. This is going to be more of, let me see just to make sure. Okay, this is what I thought this would be. This is the long range sniper simulator, what I was telling you guys about. So as you guys can see, at first you're gonna see there's a bunch of like just like 1x1s, and I don't think it's all loading in. Yeah, you can see there's something to load in. We've got these red tiles here you can use. Perfect for sniping. You're not going to get aim assist on, so it's more just for sniping, but look at this right here. This is amazing practice just to line up your snipes for the day and get your shot on. I think this is some of the best you can get. If you mix this with a shotgun, use the AR, and then use this for your sniper, you're going to be nice and feeling good today for the day when it comes to your aim at least. So highly suggest these here. And then same thing goes for these 1x1s. You can use these too, which are pretty cool. Do we have some targets in here I can shoot? I can't really see. I can't see. Alright guys, the last thing I have for you guys today is a little bit of mix of everything, and it's going to be an edit course though that's got some shotgun aim in it. So Slappie's edit course. If you guys know Slappie, he is a little demon. He's like, I think he's in TSM Junior, probably I would say about 14. The kid's a freak. So you got a 10-minute timer here, and then there's going to be shotgun spawns right here. Give it a little sec. These are going to be gold pump shotguns. So not realistic in that aspect, but it's all the same thing. And then there's only going to be a couple of shotgun aiming things. It's more of the editing, like I've been saying. But just watch this and just see how crazy this course is. And then another thing I really like about it, as you guys saw right there, is the edits aren't really like in a pattern. They are for a little bit, but then Slappie switches on you, so it really messes you up. Like this here, forces you to build and edit. Pretty pretty realistic. And you got a little free build area right here, just 90 up. Honestly, not too fun. I don't like 90s. I don't like doing 90s. Then you come up here, then you got some edit resets, reset the edit, and then do your edit through with a little bit of an edit tower. Same thing though, he doesn't give you a lot. I feel like other courses, they have a lot of edit towers. He just has like 3 down, which is good, and then into more stuff. This really keeps you on your toes though. A lot of new edits being thrown down here. A little bit of water falling. Very good practice for competitive play, and then I mess it up, so maybe not great practice. And then boom, into another edit tower. Then you got some like tunneling, block off these. I don't want to mess all around with these. Don't shoot me. And that's the course, boys. Well, I scuffed it a little bit. I didn't have the best time on it. Oh well. But that's going to be all for today's video, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. These are 4 of my favorite aiming courses and edit courses to get me warmed up for the day and help train my aim. So hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like on the video. Comment what your favorite course was that you're going to keep using. As always, guys, make sure to sub if you're new. I will see you guys later. Peace.